think this is very necessary. I'm not gonna lie, I have barely washed these knee sleeves and they stink so bad. I'm gonna use hand soap. I'm not even joking, the water's gonna literally black. This is the colour, and even taking this out, that's the colour of that and that sweat reduction combined. Damn! And hopefully they smell a little bit more peachy when they're finished drying as well. Don't know what I meant by that, I mean, hopefully they don't stink.
Come on, mate, confident single. Everything you've got, mate. Go on, Luca. Dive it up, come on!
So this is a week after the competition. So I've just showed you now the first to third attempt squats. Just a quick rundown, I would say the squats felt very good. The first attempt and second attempt, sorry, easy. Third attempt, we were getting into heavier territories, like 140, I can't remember the exact number, but 140 in that region felt very good. 150 felt heavy, I can't lie. When I unracked it, I was like, I don't know about this. So got into good position, felt right. And now I'm going to show you the bench as well.
That's a good lift. Exactly the same again, mate. One. Go on, lock it out. Good, man.
So I've just finished doing bench. I got 105, so I was really happy with that. I've now got, in about 15 minutes, need to start warming up for deadlifts. So this is the big one where I get the most amount of kilos onto my total. So hoping to get 180 plus, but we need to see how everything moves. But overall, I've done 6 for 6 so far. Plan is to get 9 for 9 or 8 for 9. That's the ideal outcome of this competition anyway.
Easy work, big man. It's alright. Alright. Strong and patient, let's go. Make it look good. Everything now. Come on!
Tomorrow.
And yes, I was very happy. Well, ignore the hair. With that result with the competition actually. We totaled 445 kilos, which is really good. I really wanted to get into like a deep 400. No, in fact, I was planning on getting like 420 at the start of prep, but now I overshot it, which is really good. We got into deep 400s, which is the plan for the end of the year. Looks like we have to reset that goal to maybe 500 kilos at the end of the year. So yeah, the goal / objectives for the next coming year, 6 to 8 months time, will be a 500 kilo total minimum. That would be what I'd like to do. Yes, it's optimistic. However, we are in a good position for progress. Like, bearing in mind, hopefully no injuries occur, as well as my age, like being 17 to 21, 23, you get like mad gains if you are consistent. And I still need to go up a weight class, so I'm 83 now. I want to go to 93 and then potentially 105 at university when I'm 19, 21. So going up a weight class, yeah, my strength should go up. So the plan would be, yes, 500 like I just said, but I really want to get a 220 kilo deadlift, 170 squat and 120 bench. The 190 deadlift today moved absolutely incredibly good. In fact, I'll probably put a video here now of my 170 kilo attempt. That was a week before competition, just to show you the representation, and I don't know what happened, but I'm really happy with it. I would say the 190 moved like an RP 8.5, so it wasn't, I had more in the tank, but I'm happy. 200 probably would have been either a 10 RPE, or I could have taken 197.5 for like a 10, I don't know. But not looking back on that negatively or anything, because I'm really happy with my results. For a first competition, 9 for 9, didn't even miss a single attempt. Couldn't ask for anything better, to be honest. And the reason of me doing the competition was for this exact reason. To get experience, enjoy, have a nice time, talk to new people, and meet new people as well. This is a day later. I just want to say another 2 things, and that is, first of all, reasons why my goal setting is quite large. Like, putting in an extra 50 kilos on my total is quite big. Not everyone can do it. However, my positioning being, as I'm new to the sport and my age and my body weight, it is like easily possible. And the second thing I wanted to say is just more of a thank you to my coach, because it's been a difficult time in terms of training, especially towards the start. Like, we found our rhythm very recently, especially deadlifts. Deadlifts have been so difficult for me for absolutely ages, and putting 190 is a really big milestone of mine. But yeah, he introduced me to powerlifting from like the age of 16, I believe it was, which is a sport that I wasn't very aware of at the start, to now loving it. Probably will continue it. Not probably will, definitely continue it. As long as I can, really, until my body decides to give up on me. Hopefully that's when I'm older. But I think as a career path, I'll definitely do something related to powerlifting. And yeah, as a whole, in terms of training with a coach, I 100% believe everyone who does powerlifting realistically should have a coach. This may be very biased as I have one. However, looking back and listening to what other people say, you can't really program yourself to the accurate standard, if that makes sense. Us individually are going to be very subjective and give us the most easy options and maybe not the best easy options, so maybe the easier training methods, but they may not be the most facilitating in terms of progress. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed like the 4 or 5 part series of this first competition. I'm hoping to put more videos out there like regularly. It'll be less often than once a week as I haven't got a competition to work for. But yeah, I enjoyed making this series. Hope you enjoyed watching it in some of them anyway. Like the first few, they're a bit long, too much talking because I'm just learning how to do things. Hopefully I'm not talking too much in this video, but this is more like a summary of how everything went. Yeah, hope you enjoyed it. And thank you for watching these videos as a whole. So thank you again for showing us support. It'd be much appreciated if you leave a comment or a like. All good.